Coach Scott Wainwright, South Brunswick High School boys basketball coach. Pretty good start to the season, obviously. You've won every game you've played. But what have you seen from the guys, or what did you see from the guys through the offseason that led you to believe that this year or the start of the year could be something special for you?
Well, again, Joe, I think we've been trying to kind of build to kind of our youth movement the past few years, and to be honest with you, a lot of it's just them being a year older, a year stronger. But we certainly tried to give them a summer schedule and a preseason schedule that plays some teams that we don't normally get to see. And of course, even our non-conference is built that way. We got a few breaks in these first couple of games, and I think we're still definitely a work in progress. It's good to get a couple bounces, don't get me wrong. But the thing they're doing more than anything is they're just playing every possession really hard, and that's something that they were doing the past couple of years. Their bodies have caught up to it, and I think whether it's finishing it, whether it's stepping up to the free throw line and making a basket, they're just in better position to make plays.
When you have some younger guys that didn't really enjoy a ton of success, even though they're putting in that hard work, how hard is it to keep them motivated and to keep them buying into what you're selling?
Well, I know you're a Yankees guy now, Joe, but I'm a big Cubs guy. And, I think what that team did well, which was very similar to what we do, they didn't have a curse on their back. They didn't think about 100 years. They just love playing baseball. Our guys really like playing basketball. They're not interested in the past. They look forward to practices. They look forward to games. They're really interested in making their own moments, and that certainly has allowed us to move forward.
This is a year where the Mid-Eastern Conference, I think, is kind of up for grabs. Who are some of these guys that we want to become familiar with at South Brunswick on the basketball team, and some guys that you expect to make a big impact for you this season?
Well, we did have some seniors graduate in the league. Don't get me wrong. I still think we got a heck of a league, and parity brings even a little bit more competition. But we got three juniors that are pretty good in Kareem Randolph, Xavier Williams, and Andrew Mosley, and two seniors that have really paid their dues that are, with all due respect to some of the guys we've had, really embracing seniors, but they're also able to back it up with their play, which helps. We got a sophomore in Keyshawn Jenkins and Brandon Gonzalez. Our sophomore, Jace McKinney, he's pretty good. He's a gym rat, and that's certainly been infectious against our other guys. And again, it's just, it's the most people I've ever had on our roster. We got 14. Our practices are wars, and our kids aren't afraid to go into games, in all honesty, because we give it all in practices. We're able to simulate some things in practices more than we have in the past. So our overall depth, while we got some guys that are certainly performing, those guys are performing because of the depth we have in practice, and they're getting full speed reps against guys that can certainly hold their own as well.
South Brunswick High School boys basketball coach Scott Wainwright. Coach, thanks for spending some time with me today, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, Joe.